your feature just gets that much more time. Okay?
Yeah.
No harm, no foul, right?
No harm, no foul. No foul.
So this woman is super dope. People think that she is a Maryland native, but she's actually from my hometown of DC. I realized that from reading. Yes! DC. And this woman is super soulful. She writes music that makes that is the soundtrack to my life. Like Watch Me Fly. I knew that song, I believe, before I knew who she was. Doing the photo shoot with her. If anybody has seen that flyer, just know that this woman is the most free subject that you'd ever want to photograph if you're a photographer. Any photographers in the house? Yes? Cool, boom. But she was super freeing. We had the champagne and Saint Germain flowing, but that certainly did not get in the way of her just being who she is. I don't think anything tonight is going to get in the way of her being who she is. This woman is if I may quote her, she's a mommy, she's a songwriter, she's a sister, she's a bitch. I think I might be getting them lines mixed up, but you all of those things, right? Cool. I want you all to give it up for Janice B and Company. And Mo Breeze. Yo, I got my whole stinky face family up this piece. You feel me? Because I also recorded with my brother Maurice over here. So y'all give it up for Stinky Face while we getting it together right now too. The man behind the magic.
Hello. I'm not gonna lie, I was back there taking my shoes off. I was not even close to being ready. She was like, she's a soulful singer. And I'm like, who's she talking about? Watch Me Fly. I'm like, oh shit, that's me. How you guys doing? I'm really excited it's singer-songwriter night because songwriting is my everything, and there's a whole lot of different styles of singers here. And Jewel, give it up for her. She was awesome.
Yes.
Let me tell you something, because Safi and I have had this conversation before. It is no joke getting up here and singing a cappella for your whole set. And there's like no band. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. I didn't get the pink shirt memo. I didn't get it. I'm sorry.
We love your black dress.
Thank you. It's always a black dress. It's always. Maurice is like, what are we wearing? I'm like, a black dress. That's what I'm wearing. I came here for the first time, I think it was like a year ago. Maybe. It was a long time ago. And it wasn't a lot of singers here. It was a lot of poets. A lot of poets. And Native Son and I came in, David Ross and I came in, and no one knew who he was, and I was like, wow. So
that was exactly 7
It was Akil's. It was Akil's feature. Yes. And I purposely picked the songs I'm doing tonight. They're not the songs I do all the time. Some are. I'm going to do Watch Me Fly, because if I don't, Mama will smack me. Mama, if you get it. So, but this song I did on purpose. I don't usually do ballads when I start out. But I did this song a year ago on the open mic list, a cappella, which was like, oh, a cappella is crazy. But because this is the first song I wrote with Maurice, a Stinky Face. Give it up for Maurice. You better clap your hands for Maurice. I'm the feature so I can talk a little bit, right? Okay, good, okay. There's a good story behind this, and Jewel and I were talking because we had the similar situation. I met Maurice through MySpace. That's how old we are. MySpace. No, you were on MySpace. So anyway, I had been with the band for a long time, and I wanted to write songs, and the band broke up. It was a little sad story and all that nonsense. And I didn't know anyone who was in the music. I'm from DC. DC!
Yes!
Like 3 people from DC. Me and Alex. But
okay, what you represent?
I actually started talking to the keyboard player for Kim. The Motown singer. You guys know Kim, right?
Oh, okay.
It's Brian O'Neill, and he's a jazz artist in his own right. He was like, look, you don't need a band to write music because there's plenty of producers who have tracks that they can't write lyrics. So you just need to find them. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to give you some songs, and you can write lyrics to them. So I did. He gave me 4 songs, and I wrote lyrics to them. And I didn't do anything with those songs, which is kind of crazy, but things happen for a reason. And I met Maurice on MySpace, and as an engineer. I had no idea he played keys. I didn't know about Send Me the Dry Fish. I didn't know about the Fifth L. I didn't know about the stuff. I didn't know anything about Baltimore. I didn't know anything about it. And I hired him as an engineer. Is he making faces behind me? No. I feel like one. So I hired him as an engineer to record these songs for Kim's keyboard player. And I had 15 minutes left on my studio session that I paid for. So I was going to use it, right? Because I'm from DC and we don't waste stuff. But I said I have this song that I wrote a while ago that I need to get a piano player to do the background for me and to play, the arrangement for me. And he said, well, go ahead and sing it. So I went in the booth and I was singing it to the little click track. I didn't know what a click track was. I didn't understand. I hadn't been in a studio, nothing. So I sang it and recorded it, and I came out and he said, sing it again. So I sang it again. He started playing the keys exactly the way I heard it in my head. So a lot of people think that Watch Me Fly is the first song I wrote. If you guys know me, that's the song people know me for. But this is the first song we wrote. And this is the song that got me in a whole lot of trouble. Like ex-boyfriends were like emailing me, like, why you write that song? What's going on? But it's a song about what happens when when you have a soulmate that marries somebody else. It's a real happy song.
Okay.
It's called A Part of You. Let's see if we remember it, Maurice.
Make sure you get that when you take a picture. Yeah, right.
Does she know you were mine from the start? Does she know there was a time you couldn't keep us apart? You made your choice and you set me free. Now I'm here holding on to what used to be. I can tell by your face you're surprised. Didn't think I'd still love you after all this time. Oh, the flame in my heart is still burning bright. And I think you should know what I'm feeling inside. She shares your name. But it doesn't mean a thing, 'cause a part of you belongs to me. I step aside so helplessly for the rest of my life. A part of you will always be mine. Does she know you were my destiny? And that the promises made, you once made to me, but you turned away, and love passed us by. And I'm still trying to understand the reason why. I can't believe she could ever replace all the dreams that we shared, all the memories we made. Still she's the one you're holding at night. Deep in my heart, it just isn't right. She says your name. Where's your ring?
She shares your name and wears your ring, but still it doesn't mean a thing, because a part of you belongs to me. I've set aside, please believe, yeah, for the rest of my life, until the day that I die. Part of you will always be mine. Yes, it will. Part of you will always be mine. Does she know you will always be mine? You will always be mine. Oh, I love you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.